Hello there, seventh graders. This is Miss Heiman, the Dake principal. I just wanted to take this opportunity to share with you a student schedule and what it will look like when you have access to your schedule in Infinite Campus. If you take a look, our schedule is broken down into A and B days. So for the blue group, if you're in the blue cohort, Mondays will always be your A days and Thursdays will always be your B days. If you're in the gold group cohort, Tuesdays will be your A days and Fridays will be your B days. Those are your synchronous days when you are in person coming to the building if you're in the hybrid model. If you're a remote student, you would still follow the blue and gold schedule, but would log in via Microsoft Teams to your classes during that time. More information for remote students will be available to you soon, but I do want to review the schedule for all students, regardless of whether or not they are hybrid or remote. So for this student schedule and for all schedules, your core classes are going to meet every day. So those core classes are math, English, science, and social studies. If you have health or tech in your schedule, those are also courses that meet daily. The elective courses are going to meet every other day. So for this student, if you take a look at third period, on A days they have chorus, and on B days they have PE. So those are going to occur every other day. Whereas for the core classes, if you look at the student first period, they have social studies, they would have that every day. On this schedule also, a unique thing about the Dake schedule is that every other day, English and math are extended by half a period. So if you take a look at this student schedule, let's take a look at 6th, 7th, and 8th period. So on A days, that is their extended days. So they would have English with Miss Schur from 6th period and then into the first half of 7th period. Then they would transition to Mr. Ublocher's room for the second half of 7th period and all of 8th period. Teachers are going to be dismissing students during their extended time. So there are no bells to signify that. The teachers will support that transition. If you look at B days, this student has English 6th period, then they have Spanish 7th period, and then they have math 8th period. So there's no extended on those days. Let's take a look at lunch on this student schedule. So 4th period, if you notice, 7th graders are going to be eating lunch first because we are splitting the school by 7th and 8th based on lunch periods and other classes that were originally mixed grade. So if you take a look at this student schedule, they would go to lunch first, right at the beginning of 4th period. Then halfway through 4th period, they would be dismissed to either the all-purpose room or to the chorus room, which is room 206. So this particular student has been assigned to go to the chorus room, which is their study hall for after lunch. Please know that staff will be around to help you on the first days of school, so do not worry if you do not know where classrooms are. They will walk you through your schedule and go through everything with you to make sure you're feeling comfortable. Again, remote students, you'll be receiving additional communication regarding logging into your classes synchronously, so that will be forthcoming. So I hope you learned a lot about your schedules, and we look forward for you to coming to Dake. Thank you.